The city sleeps, the lights go dim, the silence fills up to the brim. I'm wide awake and watching stars above the noise of passing cars. Solitude is not so bad, the peacefulness that can be had. Midnight blue, the shade of thought, peace that simply can't be bought. Just the moon and melody, keeping company with me. A deadline looming or a book to read, the quiet hours are what I need. Focus comes when chaos ends, the darkness and the shadow blends. Midnight blue, the shade of thought, peace that simply can't be bought. Just the moon and melody, keeping company with me. Before the morning sun arrives, we live a dozen different lives, in dreams or in the waking state. The early hours are truly great. Midnight blue, the shade of thought, peace that simply can't be bought. Just the moon and melody, keeping company with me. Green leaves pressing on the glass, watching how the seasons pass. A jungle in a coffee shop where the city noises stop. Ferns unfurling in the light, a truly organic sight. Chasing away the coven gloom. Terracotta pots and rows, watching how the ivy grows. A cup of herbal tea in hand, connecting with the soil and land. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the hurling gloom. mind are the treasures that we find amidst the concrete and the steel. Something living, something real. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the grub and city below is a blanket of stars, reflected in chrome on the passing cars. But up here the air is as clear as a bell, under the influence of a spell. The balcony open, the curtains blow wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the vastness of space and the blue of the night, holding us close and holding us tight. No words need be spoken, the silence is tuned under the light of the sapphire moon. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The jazz club downstairs is winding it down. The last heavy note floats up from the town. It mixes with wind and it mixes with light, the perfect soundtrack for such a night. Your hand in my hand is a comfort I keep before the city falls totally asleep. A moment of magic, a suspended breath, defying the boredom, defying the death. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance reflecting the love that I'm feeling for you. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. Don't leave us too soon. Golden crimson on the ground, silence is the only sound. A sweater wrapped around your frame, whispering a secret name. The bench is cold but we don't mind, leaving summer far behind. The air is crisp, the sky is pale, reading nature's fairy tale. Seasons change and so do we, drifting like a falling leaf from a tree. Autumn in the park, before the dark, colors exploding, memories loading, walking slow through the avenue. Every shade reminds me of you, the bittersweet taste of the year growing old. Stories of amber and stories of gold. Children laughing near the pond, of which we are so very fond, feeding ducks with crusts of bread, words of love left unsaid. The sun sits low, a lazy eye, watching the afternoon go by. I hold your hand, it fits in mine, aged like a vintage wine. Autumn in the park, before the dark, colors exploding, memories loading, walking slow through the avenue. Every shade reminds me of you, the bittersweet taste of the year growing old. Stories of on gold and stories of gold. The chill is coming, but we have the heat of a love that makes the circle complete. Autumn in the park, before the dark, colors exploding, memories come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face, ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and light palette paint, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and avant-parade pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and avant-parade pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just paper and ink and time to think. No alarm clock ringing in my ear. The best day of the week is finally here. The sunlight streams across the messy bed, resting weary bones and sleepy head. coffee brewing in the pot, giving everything I've got to doing not. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. A puzzle spread upon the living floor, watching dust motes near the open door. The neighborhood is quiet and serene, the calmest sight that I have ever seen. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. Monday morning waits ahead, but I'll stay here instead. Mentally I press the pause, just because, just because. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be watching the cigarette embers glow. A game of poker in the back, stacks of chips in red and black. She walks in wearing vintage lace, a hidden story upon her face. The piano player hits a wrong note, catching the lump inside of his throat. Nothing is quite what it seems tonight in the flickering candlelight. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel without a sound. The ice is melting in the glass of gin, wondering where to even begin. Conversations that loop and weave, intended to charm and to deceive. But under the surface our heart still beats, beneath the rhythm of the city streets. We play our parts and we say our lines, ignoring the very obvious signs. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel without a sound. Strip away the velvet, strip away the mask. Finding something real is a heavy task. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel. Just an illusion. Draining like smoke. Sand between the toes, the sun is high, not a single cloud up in the sky. The rhythm of the ocean meets the shore. Who could ask for anything more? Swaying palms and cooling drinks, faster than a moment blinks. Rio breeze, carry me along, living life inside a simple song. Gentle waves and a nylon string. Happiness is such a fragile thing. People laughing, walking hand in hand, leaving footprints in the golden sand. The cafe terrace offers up a seat, watching how the sea and city meet. Rio breeze, carry me along, living life inside a simple song. Gentle waves and a nylon string. Happiness is such a fragile thing. When the day begins to fade, in the cool and welcome shade, the music starts to pick up tempo, soft and sweet piano and cello. Sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face. Ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and melancholic pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and dollar-powered pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and man pride pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin. tables now. The bartender wipes the sweat from his brow. The smoke hangs low like a heavy cloud. The silence is deafening, used to be loud. Last call happened an hour ago, but the band is packing up real slow. One last drink for the road ahead. One last song before we go to bed. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Sweeping the floor of the broken dreams. Nothing is ever as good as it seems. But for a moment, while the music played, we were kings and queens in the parade. The door locks click with a final sound. Feet walking home on the cold hard ground. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Tomorrow we'll do it all again. Same old song, same old band. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Good night. Get home safe. Gray clouds are painting the skyline today, but inside it's golden and warm. Let the world worry and hurry away. We're safe from the eye of the storm. The tap tap of raindrops against the glass, a rhythm that nature composed. Watching the people on sidewalks pass while we keep the heavy doors closed. Just you and I and a bossa sound. No better place could ever be found. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. Your coffee is cooling, but you don't seem to care. Lost in a book by the fire. The scent of old pages hangs light in your ear, fulfilling my only desire. To simply be present, to simply exist, without checking the time on my wrist. A moment of calm in the midst of the mist. A moment that feels like a kiss. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. The water is dancing a ballet on pavement, a liquid display of pure entertainment. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. Velvet rain, soft and slow. The steam plays a dance in the morning light. fading out the shadows of the night. Ceramic warmth held in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. World is waking up so slow, golden calm begins to grow. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. Newspapers turning, a rustling sound, feet tapping softly on the wooden ground. The barista hums a melody low, while the city traffic starts to flow. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. No rush to leave, nowhere to be, just floating on this melody. The aroma fills the empty space, a smile upon a stranger's face. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. Looking back at photographs, remembering the jokes and laughs, the colors fade to shades of brown, a memory of this old town. Time moves on a steady track, there is no way of turning back. Sepia tones, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon moon. Fashion changes, styles revolve, but certain things we can't dissolve. The feeling of a friendly face that time can never quite erase. Sepia tones, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon capture moments, freeze the frame, but nothing ever stays the same, except the music and the rhyme echoing through the halls of time. Sepia tones, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon clock ringing in my ear. The best day of the week is finally here. The sunlight streams across the messy bed, resting weary bones and sleepy head. Coffee brewing in the pot, giving everything I've got to do in naught. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. A puzzle spread upon the living floor, watching dust motes near the open door. The neighborhood is quiet and serene, the calmest sight that I have ever seen. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. Monday morning waits ahead, but I'll stay here instead. Mentally I press the pause, just because, just because. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake coffee is brewed. A lazy and lingering attitude. Sunlight is stretching across the rug, wrapped in the warmth of a ceramic mug. The phone is silent. The schedule is clear. The best part of the week is finally here. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea. Just simply being just you and me. Cat is asleep on the windowsill. The neighborhood is quiet and still. Turning the pages, the ink on my hands. Making no promises, making no plans. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea. Just simply being just you and me. Monday can wait with its noise and its rush. Today is a painting created in hush. Slow down the clock, let the hours extend. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea. Just simply